Seriously? Jesus.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all of me? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? 'Cause I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
でも
You are right, but
変わりたいんだ。
I want to change. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore.
でも
You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him, and that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
違うよ。
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to crack. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
どうしたの？
What's wrong? Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
僕はただ
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength. That's right. I am strong. Strong. I am strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya. Oh, ich hasse es, wenn ich ihn sprechen muss. Zum Glück muss ich das nicht mehr lange durchhalten. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had a dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey! I killed him. Sag. Spiel, sag mir doch, wenn das synchronisiert wird.
いつまで経っても自分の弱さを克服できないせいで、そのせいでとんでもねえことをしちまった。
Oh. Das muss ihn echt zerreißen. Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Extreme! Look at him! You see? You are all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Okay, I will say it as many times as I want. Is that what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing? You mean execution?
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Hold on. Danke. Er hat zwar nicht das gesagt, was da steht, aber als Satz verstehen. No, wait, wait. I said, wait.
すまねえな、兄貴。男同士の約束守れなかった。
Love and dead, and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I would just let it happen. Wie gut, dass ich die Schreie nicht synchronisiere. Meine Nachbarn täten die Polizei rufen. As Taka said, scream invaded our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course he had to... What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya! You are completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
当然だ。
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
ね。
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except
だ
that.
けど、
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
なんだ。
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless. like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual. So, you ignored the nighttime rule too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
So, you are saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
So,
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? So, after hearing about Genocide Show from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene? But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become pleasant, I know now who I'll have to watch out for. Oh, hallo Katze. Du hast mich erschrocken. So, that was your reason. Are you satisfied? Yes, we are done listening to your story. Moving on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh, I'm up to next.
Genau, meow. You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right? My question is, why?
Poo, 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 poo. Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You are over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean? Mean? God grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. Pooh, 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 pooh. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
Shut up. I would never stop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I achieved complete victory, you are up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand? In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
Ah, so cool! the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Poo, 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 poo. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Poo, 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 poo.
Ich liebe nur dieses Puh-Puh-Puh. Und die Katze liebt meine Hand. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
いやはやそれにしてもだね。いいペースだよ。これってすごくいいペースだ。やっぱりさ、膠着状態になる前に最初の殺人に及んだ彼女の功績が大きいよね。一旦加速し始めたら、あとはジェットコースターと一緒、もう止まらない。恐怖と絶望は全てを凌駕するスピードで突き進む。でも残念なのは、せっかく連中の中に送り込んだ君の活躍の場がなくなってしまうことだよね。本来なら口火を切るのは君の役目だったんだけど、まあいいか。しょうがないから、君はそのまま学園生活を盛り上げてちょうだい。みんなそれを望んでるんだからね。
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
3サイズ以外の質問なら受け付けるよ。
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
うほー。いやはや、いくらこいちまった。受付はしたけど、超却下だよ。鬼却下だよ。だってさ、それは僕の奥の手だもん。奥の手をあっさり他人に見せるバカはいないでしょ。いくら仲間同士といえどもさ。ププププププププ。
Und damit haben wir Kapitel 2 abgeschlossen. Und wir wurden dezimiert auf 10 Leute. Woo! Wir sind also noch im Rennen. Das ist so bitter. Ja, ich möchte speichern. Und ich habe eine Trophäe gekriegt. Two of a kind. Ja, da wir ja jetzt so schön fertig sind, möchte ich danken, dass ihr wieder dabei wart und wünsche euch heute noch einen schönen Abend. Bis dahin. Ciao!